What's going on, guys? So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be showing you everything we have on our Black Friday special. Not everything, but you know, some of the highlighted pieces, and kind of talk to you more about the deals that we'll have going on. So we're going to be kind of a quick run through of it. We have a Black Friday special. We have some crazy deals on what we're going to call Doorbusters. So we have $1 frags, $5 frags, and $15 frags. The deal of the day is the $1 and $5 frags. We have a ton of other crazy discounted items as well. But that being said, the main thing is those deals. And one of the things that you kind of remember is that when you're getting those $1 and $5 frags, we're just gonna be kind of asking people to spend $100 with us to get that $1 or $5 frag, and we're gonna kind of go from there. But right now, I'm gonna really kind of go through, and I'm gonna show you some really cool pieces that we have on special today. So I'm gonna kind of be grabbing randomly, so bear with me if there's some stuff that becomes blank. But I'm gonna show you some really awesome coral as we go along. I'm gonna talk about, you know, some of the specials and deals that we have and what we have planned for our future. But just bear with me. And if you are on the stream already, I would love to kind of hear from you. Make sure our audio is good. We're doing some audio testing and some work on that. So if you can hear me good, just let me know in the comments. And if you're from reef to reef, you gotta show me some love and tell me where you're from, where you're streaming this on. Because I know we got YouTube going. Hopefully Facebook will be operational shortly. I'm sure it will. We got some pretty good people on it. So should be pretty great for us. I'm really excited about this stream because we can do some live streams in the future, and if this does well, I can definitely kind of talk with you guys and show you a lot more.
Still in the background as you go.
Show you guys a ton more pieces as we go along. So I have some sweet A-cans we're going to be putting on special. We have the deal with the special, and why we're asking the $1 and $5 frags, why we're asking you to buy $100 and other stuff is simply because we have literally no other no junk on those pieces. So they're going to be high-end Rainbow A-cans or high-end Zoas or nice chunks of Zoas. It's going to be something that you're going to want. You know, it's not going to be bad value in the slightest. It's very, very good deals all around. That's our goal, you know, to kind of offer really good, affordable, quality price corals, and you know, show you guys that we care about you. Because at the end of the day, like with these, with Black Friday, it's more about you guys and really having a positive influence on this industry, because we love this industry. So I'm going to kind of talk to you a little more about us and who we are. So my name is Mitchell. Mitch is also commonly known as, and I answer really to anything, but we're actually, this business is between Mason, my brother, and I. So we're two brothers that have been in this industry for, I think I started in 2011. I had a job in an aquarium store. And then as I got older, you know, I realized that it was time for me to do my own thing. And pretty much I've been not looked back since. But we've been operating since 2017 as Riptide Aquaculture. We have really kind of strided out to do quality coral for an affordable price. There's a lot of people that know us from the shows and all of the convention scenes, because we go to Reefapalooza Orlando, Chicago, and New York. We go to all three of those shows. So if you ever are in the area, you definitely see us there. Whenever there is a big show like that, we're trying to get there at least. Another thing about us is that, you know, we've been culturing stuff and keeping stuff in this industry, man. I remember my first aquarium. It was a 24-gallon BioCube before BioCubes were a thing. I had. It was pretty rough because I was like about 13-ish, and I had this nasty. It was an issue with water chemistry. You know, RO water is always the bane of everyone's existence when they first start, and I was no different. But I started out with, like I said, when I was about 13 years old in this hobby. My dad had a saltwater aquarium as I was growing up. My cousin as well. So I've been in this industry pretty much almost all of my life in a lot of ways. So we're kind of a family of reef enthusiasts. And as you know, as you get to know us and get to kind of understand who we are, especially from reef to reef, you're going to find out that, you know, we genuinely care about this industry, and we love it. You know, that's why we do what we do. We try and make sure that our clients are always happy. You know, we really appreciate everybody. If you're local from Orlando, you know, we're always hooking our locals up too, because, you know, I like to support small businesses, and I think other people do as well. So, but there's a lot to it, man. It's been an interesting few years getting to where we are, and I'm happy to be a part of I'm kind of new to the reef to reef community. I've known about it for a long time, but I am new to it, and I'm excited to, you know, have a lot of fun on there, because honestly, it seems like a really happy and healthy place to kind of like show about this industry. So I'm pretty stoked to kind of keep moving forward and really show off what we do best. And my thing is, I love photography and coral. I love to take photos of coral, and I like to share it with everybody. So that's why you're going to see tons and tons of photos from us in the future. I mean, I do also dabble in some videography, as you can see. You know, we have a pretty decent setup to where we can kind of really show, hopefully, what the coral looks like in person. You know, it's always a trick though. It's not easy to do this, and really kind of show off exactly how everything looks in person. It's tough. But that being said, though, we are, you know, trying our best to make it look as realistic as possible. The reason we're doing this stream today, though, it's pretty straightforward. It's Black Friday. Everybody's out shopping, and we're sitting here trying to think, you know, what can we do to attract people and talk about our sale? So, you know, one of the things that we're offering is a $1 frags, $5 frags, and $15 frags. There is a limit on the $1 and $5 frags. Per $100 spent, you get one. But the $15 frags, there's absolutely no limit to anything $15 and above. There's no limit, as much as you want, and there's a ton of them on the website. So the website will go live in about 15 minutes. So in this period in time, I'm going to be talking to you and showing you some of the really awesome, amazing pieces that we have to offer. The awesome part about this sale is that you know, I've kind of had this ridiculous collection of acans for a little while now, and it's just grown and grown and grown to the point to where, like, I'm looking at it and I'm blown away by the ridiculousness that is our collection, because it's stacked with crazy rainbow acans and just awesome coral that's ready to go. Like, we have a tremendous amount of torches that are ready to go. All the euphyllia you could really want. We have a little bit of it. You know, we have the cotton candies. We have the yellow octospawns right now. We have the orange octospawns. We have bicolor hammers. We have the Monty Python hammers. We got a lot of everything. It's quite stacked with all the types of corals you could ever want in your tank, and we're going to be giving some crazy deals. Also, we have one piece that I love. It's pretty much my baby. It's I'm sure you've seen it before. It's like the Endophelia. It looks like a meat coral, but it's got these crazy stripes, red to green and yellow stripes all throughout it. It's just an amazing piece that I always enjoy looking at. Honestly, I'm not going to be upset if someone doesn't buy it, because that means I just put it in my display tank and I'm happy. But I got to give everyone a fair shot at it first before we can just, you know, ride it into the display tank. Otherwise, that wouldn't be fair. So I'm going to kind of show you some different stuff. Now, things will be closing as I pull them, and just bear with me on that. But that being said, we try our best to kind of really show you a lot of everything. And Bear with me, guys, for one moment. We're having a little bit of a technical issues with our Facebook Live stream. We're trying to kind of connect it to our streaming platform, and I need to work on that, unfortunately. But I will show you in the meantime. So if you're on from Facebook, I'm not trying to ignore you. We're going to be setting up the comment section as well, so I can see it. But if you go to YouTube as well, you're going to see me on YouTube as well. So YouTube's comments are coming through. I see I got a friend of mine, Joseph Hunt, coming through on the YouTube side and posting some comments, which I really appreciate, Joe. Thank you for that. You know, a little bit of help on that sound mic issue in the beginning. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just doing a few things at once, you know how that goes. But luckily, we have a pretty solid team of people that can really help me with that. By team, I mean my brother and my cousin. So it's not that big of a team at all. We're definitely a family business. You know, we try and help and support each other. That's kind of our goal, is to help grow our family and help, you know, have a fun time in the reefing hobby as well. Let's see here. I'm going to try and pull up a zoanthid right here. These guys, they love to close on me when I pick them up. So he's kind of crinkled up a little bit. But this one here is like a Spellbinder, or the Spellbinders. These things are awesome. So bright. He's not going to see this. We got Jason in there. Yeah, GIF war. Yeah, let's do a GIF war. That'd be funny, man. I want to see some live action in there. I got the Facebook Live feed going, so now I actually can see your guys' chats. So, you got any, what is that?
Lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls? Dude, you know what, man? I really want more of those lobster rolls. That thing was so good. Holy cow. That was a fun time, man, on that trip. I really enjoyed myself thoroughly in Jersey for Reefapalooza, New York. That was a great little trip right there, man. But yeah, we are cruising right along. I have far more coral than I'll ever be able to show you on this stream, because, I mean, it's literally 700 pieces, if not more. I think there is more than 700 pieces on here that we are putting on special. Everything will have discounts, but then there will be the extra item discounts that are going to be Black Friday specials. So the Doorbuster deals are going to be like the $1 and the $5 deals that you got to spend $100 on other stuff. And then we have $15 frags that are also going to be really, really good stuff. There's also $10 ones and some oddballs in there. You know, whoever grabs those, they're fortunate enough to get that. But we are kind of counting down right now to the 1 o'clock minute. As soon as 1 o'clock hits, we will see our website, how well it performs. Hopefully, you know, everything goes according to plan, and everything pops up and is live at 1 o'clock. So what we're doing is we have a tremendous amount of items that are about ready to populate our site at 1 o'clock. So if you're looking on our site right now and you're not seeing everything that you think is 700 items worth of items, you're right. At 1 o'clock, everything will populate onto our website at once. The goal is at once, at least. And all the discounts will go live on the current items that we have on there as well. So all the items that you see, you're going to get a discount on top of that as well. So be prepared for some deals. Some, you know, important information to kind of consider is that it's going to be a mad dash to whoever gets it checks it out first, because we have the express checkout settings set up on our site. So whoever gets it and checks out first is going to receive the piece. So definitely get yourself prepared with that, because items are going to go very quickly. There's going to be a lot of phenomenal deals that are, you know, better than any other deals we have year round. You're not going to beat these deals at all. Any other vendor is they would hate to beat those deals because our prices are just gonna, you know, really show you what quality looks like at a good price. So this is one of my favorite pieces. This is the Powerball. Check this thing out. The stripes on it are awesome. It has like this crazy pinwheel pattern in it. It goes like this purplish hue to the side, to the edge, and then it goes fully kind of rainbowed out on the edge point. This one is an amazing piece. Really, really unique. Freaking awesome. It's super cool. That one is sweet. Let's see here. What do you guys want? You guys want to see anything in particular? You know, comment and let me know. But I gotta tell my tech guy, my cousin and my brother that the chat is not up right now for me, so I can't see who's messaging on Facebook. Okay, but I need to see them so I can talk to them as well. If we can. Is that not possible?
It's possible, but whether or not it looks good and it's easy to see.
Well, I mean, as long as I can see someone's talking.
I'm talking to people on Facebook.
Okay, well, then what I just got word was that my Mason is going to be helping you guys respond to it. I hope that he kind of relays some messages, but I want to ask you guys, you know, is there anything you want to see? Like anything in particular? I can show you right now. I have literally all of my coral laid out. So, yeah, there's a lot to choose from. I probably should grab some more to show you. I'm slacking on that regard. I'm going to show you guys a super cool Lobo. It's got like this teal rim to it with a bright red on there. That thing is awesome. It's really, really happy, really, really healthy. It's very similar to the one that's in the screen too, but it's just a little bit bigger. Really sweet piece. I'm going to try and do another zoanthid. So bear with me, guys. Oh, it closed up. Never mind. So let's see here. What's next? What do you guys want to see? You guys got to tell me what you want to see. I can make the people, show the people what they want, you know? Check this hammer out. This thing is awesome looking. This is a bicolor splatter hammer. And I believe this is one with an orange stock to it. It looks super wickedly, like this is a color for us that always has trouble. But it has like this really iridescent blue to it. On top of that, the splatters are really bright. It's a beautiful piece. That one's gorgeous. And then we have like we have a few different types. So we call these ones are really cool. They're like a peach hammer. This one's awesome too. Check this thing out. Okay, let's see here. Blastos. So you guys want to see some Blastos, huh? Okay, I might have to hunt for those and try and get them for you because they're organized in through our system, but I can make that happen. I can definitely see some Blastos for you. Let's see here if I can hunt for some Blastos for you guys. Let me show you. Give me 1 second. Let me find it. So let's see here. Blastos. Let's see, Blastos. We have a lot of coral, so bear with me. So this is one of the Blastos that we have on sale. And remember, I just had to pick it up, so it is a little bit not as fluffy as it was, but you can still see there's babies on the edges of it. This thing is wicked. Hey, one of my, Derek. Thing is pretty sweet. The messages are not scrolling down to the bottom. I can't. It says new message.
It was Mason.
Yeah, I think he's pushing over comments. I don't know what he's doing, but let's see here.
Oh, no, it's Joe.
Joe, Gonoporas, frog spawns, Gonoporas, hammers. I can do that, Joe. I can definitely do that. That's my tank. Okay, I can show you guys some of the frog spawns, some of the and some of the Ganies we have. I know we talked about some Ganies additions to your tank, so I can show you some. I think that you're gonna want. The hard part, Joe, is the Ganies. They like to close when I grab them, so like they're fully open, fully tentacled out right now. But I'll show you. It'll kind of give you an idea of the colors. Yeah, it closed up already. I couldn't make it to the stream before it closed, but you can kind of see that coloration of it. That one's pretty wicked, that thing right there. Maybe I'll let it sit there, and maybe it'll open up. We'll see. So another Ghani that I have is the, let's see if I can try another one. It's kind of open, you know, got a little fluff to it. There's a lot more open than this, but this thing's pretty wicked. Super bright little tentacles to it. And just so you guys know that the website right now, at 1 o'clock, so in 4 minutes, everything will be populated on the website. All the pieces will go live all at once. You have to be ready to go through all the items and find everything you want. It's gonna be a mad dash, that's for sure. So be prepared for the chaos that's about to erupt in 4 minutes. 4 minutes and counting. We only have a few minutes left. Check this thing out though. This is one of my favorites. This is gonna be on the sale as well. Everything I was showing you is gonna be on the sale, and we're gonna have deals ready to go as soon as 1 o'clock hits. The sale, the website will automatically have everything go online. So be prepared for the mad dash to get the deals. Like I said, the deal of the day is the 1 in 5 and $15 deals. That being said though, everything else is discounted. So be prepared to, you know, find some crazy good deals that you're gonna definitely want to get. We have Rainbow Eclipse on special for 1 in $5. We have a lot of really great high-end zoanthids ready to go on special for $1 to $5. We have a ton of stuff like that's gonna be blowing the doors. And the words of what I said earlier, we're gonna blow the doors off of these here specials. So, Joe, I know you said you wanted to see some Octos. I'll show you this one. This one is like a yellow Octospawn. It's showing up green just because yellow is a hard color for my camera to capture, but it's bright. It is very, very bright. It's yellowish green. This thing is wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. I think everyone's seen a few photos of this online, seen people posting about it. It's going down. You know, this is another one that's gonna be on special at 1 o'clock. Starting at 1 o'clock, we're gonna have a huge website update that's gonna blast out there. So make sure you're ready and prepared on the site right now, because in 2 minutes, the website will update and will go live. Everything will be available. All of the deals will be up for grabs. No waiting. Don't wait around for no live sale. You're gonna see every deal we have to offer right out of the gate, because today is all about the deals, and we're gonna show you the best deals of the day out of the gate right away. If you see anything on this stream that you like and you're from Reef to Reef, definitely screenshot it and post it in the thread. You know, tell me about it. Tell me what you want to look for, because I'm all about, you know, giving the people what they want. I want to make sure you guys are happy, and I love interacting with everybody. I want more. You know, I love it. I really appreciate you guys, you know, showing your support by interacting. That's the best way for us right now to kind of show us the support. This piece is pretty big. So give me a second on this one. I gotta clamp it. Check this thing out. Boom. That thing is beautiful. This is the toxic Symphilia we're gonna drop as well. I'm sure you guys have seen a few posts about it, but this thing's big. This thing is real big. It's got like this really cool like burnt orange kind of growth, kind of like the inside of it. It goes to red, and then it's like kind of tealish green, bright green color to it. It's a showpiece, that's for sure. It's super unique. Oh, I didn't have it on the stream. I'm sorry, guys. That sucks. Let me show it to you again. Yeah, there it is, right there. So if you guys are just now joining us, it's 1 o'clock right now. So I believe the website should be going live. You better be ready. It should be live right now. So definitely go in there and check it out. Check out what we have for sale. I'm gonna keep on showing some good coral, and I hope you guys find some good stuff on our site. But it is live right now at 1 o'clock Eastern time. We currently have our specials hopefully live. So long as my team is on the ball, which I believe they are. Yeah, we should have everything updated, everything online right now. So go to our website, check it out, our special. Go to our website. It's 1 o'clock. Our website thinks it's 12:58 right now, guys. So if you're seeing this, give it 2 more minutes. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Server time versus actual time, or versus computer time. Oh man, that's embarrassing. It's live? Okay, we are live. Our website is currently live. Hopefully, we think. You know, it's one of those things that we're working with some new software and some new website features. So let's see here if we got some doorbusters and deals. So our doorbusters are the $1 frags. $1, $5 frags, and $15 frags. There are no limits on your $15 purchases. Get as many as you want. Fill a whole box with $15 corals for all I care. Do it, because there's some killer pieces in there. Some amazing A-cans. You're gonna want to get as whatever you can, whenever you can on this stuff. But we're currently doing a live stream. If you guys are just now joining us, we have a Black Friday doorbuster deal that is now live. We have to see some people on our site. So let's go to riptideaquaculture.com and check us out. We have a huge doorbuster deal right now. It's going live right now. So if you're into coral or anything at all reef related, check it out. We got a ton of good stuff on special right now. We got deals live. It's bananas. This sale is bananas. If you're seeing it right now for the first time, there is a ton of coral on special. And one of the things that you have to remember is that in order to get this deal, if you're not local, locals don't worry about this, but if you're not local, order your shipping module as well. So make sure that you have your shipping module in your cart already and start purchasing those frags as well, because you need that shipping module so we know what day you want us to ship your coral. So I'm excited because this sale is awesome. I think we're doing a very, very low prices on everything. It's a mad dash, so be prepared to try and get everything you can. So I see someone got one of the $1 frags. Someone's been getting some stuff. I can already hear it. We got some deals, that's for sure to be had. Grab them first before anything else, because you don't want to miss out on those deals. You really, really don't. It's important to get them first, because otherwise you might miss out on some of these ridiculously crazy specials. I'm almost certain I have this one on special right now. This one's going to be one of the $1 frags, I believe. So there is some awesome pieces ready to go. So if you're just now joining us, we have a Black Friday deal going on today. The deal is we have discounts across our website, upwards of 50 to 75%. It's huge. Ridiculous deals, ridiculous. And as we go on throughout the day, you're gonna kind of see some really, really good stuff we're gonna spotlight for you. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep on showing you what the people want. And I think they want some more nice coral in their tanks. So I'm gonna show them what it looks like in our tanks. So this is another one that's on special today. This thing is awesome. It's a monster colony of Blastos. This thing is wicked. It's a huge colony. Well, it's a colony of Blastos that is wicked. That thing is super cool. Sorry, I had to adjust everything a little bit with my hand because so another thing that I have, I'm going to try and grab it right now. I don't know if I can. I want to try and grab my prized possession, my baby. Actually, I don't think I can reach it. So this is a really cool war paint Scully that we have on special today. Some really, really good deals. You're not going to beat these deals. Really, you're not. This thing is gorgeous. Oops, sorry about that. So just so you guys know, we have, if you're just now joining us and you're just now finding our stream, we have a Black Friday special that is currently live right now. It is the deal of the year for us. We have a tremendous amount of coral on special, well over 700 pieces. And then what the deal of the Black Friday day is. We have $1 frags, $5 frags, and a ton of other discounted coral. The $1 and $5 frags, you have to spend $100 per one, but there's no limits to the amount you can have. So if you spend, $2,000, you can get 21 $1 frags, and they are all premium corals. No bogus ones there, no junk fillers, only premium frags for those $1 and $5 frags, because the reality is that's what you want. You don't want no bogus $1 frags. That's not purposeful for you. So we wanted to give you everything you could want. This is an Iron Man Aiken right here. This thing is wicked. The yellow on it is so vibrant and bright. It's one of those yellows that you can truly see from across the aquarium. It's really, really sweet. So this is another one that if you haven't grabbed it yet, you really should look for it because it is wicked. Okay, guys, so this is another Aiken. It's hard for me to capture the colors on it, but this thing is called the Excalibur. If you find this Aiken on our website right now, buy it. Buy it, because it is pink, orange, and bright green center with a pinwheel mouth. This thing is freaking gorgeous. There's nothing better than this one on our site. This is by far my favorite piece, just because of how freaking bright it is. It stands out amongst torches and anything else you put it next to. The pink, a pink coral, like truly a pink coral. Like it sits next to this one and it looks almost identical to it, the pink color. You can really see it right there. It's gorgeous. So this is the Excalibur. Hunt for that one. You're not going to want to miss it. It is important to grab. Let's see here. Let me find something else that's really cool. So, I gotta get this piece, so bear with me, guys. Gotta switch my sides for my camera because I want to show you the Endophelia. This piece is bonkers. I hope you guys are ready for it. It's a monster. It's around 7 to 8 inches, maybe 9 inches, could be 10. It's hard to say. I don't have a ruler that I can put in the tank, but you can clearly see this thing is a beast, and it is gorgeous. Look at the colors on that thing. Look at that. That is a beauty right there. Really, really nice. Colors are insane. Honestly, this is my baby. Like I said, we have it priced. Um, it's a little expensive, but that being said, though, it's one of the rarest corals you can find because, quite literally, this piece right here, you don't come across it. It's not common. The coloration of it is not common. The colors that we're pulling from it, it's wild. This thing is wild. If you're interested in a showpiece that you're just like, holy cow, I need a showpiece that's going to be the centerpiece of my aquarium, this is what is up. This piece right here is gorgeous. It's one of those things that I'm tempted, if it doesn't sell today, it's not going to be in the website tomorrow, and it's going in my display tank. It's already been decided that this is your last chance to get this piece. I'm not going to sell it beyond this point. It's too much of a collector item for me. And look at that thing. Look how healthy it is. Look how fluffy it is. It's freaking beautiful. This piece, like I said, it's gorgeous. I mean, what else do you say when a coral has this many colors on it and this much color contrast? When you're looking at something and you're trying to decide, hey, do I want this in my tank? How much color differences do I have in it? And the stripes on it are so unique, so colorful. And, the gradient from red, this crimson red, to this bright yellowish orange, with the detail and the textures, it's unlike anything else I've ever seen. And I've been in this hobby since 2013 as a professional, and since probably 2003 as a kid. It's wild. It is one of the nicest pieces I've ever touched. But to be quite honest with you, it's just a beautiful piece. And I hope that someone grabs it today, because otherwise, it's not going back up for special. No one's getting it. It's mine. I'm keeping it. Hopefully everyone realizes that I'm serious about that. I really like it. It's my baby. I've had a few jokes about it because it literally is like my child. I baby it every day. I sing to it. I serenade it every single day. That's how we get our corals so colorful. We sing to them. We serenade our corals. Making sure that we take care of them and we care for them, as best we can. But, give me 1 second. So information about us is that we're two brothers that have been doing this hobby for quite a while. And, it's been a lot of fun kind of growing and learning about this industry. But for the most part, man, it's cruising right along. I'm really happy to kind of like give people happy coral and healthy coral for a great price. We do a lot of stuff in regards to the health of our coral, the husbandry, all of it. It's super important to us. This is one of these torches right here. My battery's not charging, Mason.
Is it almost dead?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll swap it.
Swap the battery?
Yeah, that's what our only option. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. But I'm sure what I typed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh?
So what we're going to do, guys, is we actually have to swap our batteries on our computer. So bear with us. We're going to be back online very shortly. We're going to put you guys on a little loop to kind of show you what's going on. But like I said, I had to switch my battery out. It's about to die. But I'll be back online very shortly. So we're going to take a 10 to 20 second intermission. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back online and ready to go. So I'm gonna grab something that I've been staring at for a while. This piece right here. So, sorry about that, guys. We got some new coral coming right up right now. This is a larger chunk of the Double Trouble. This thing is wicked. It is so cool because it's just a vibrant yellow streaks through it with a bright, vibrant blue. And then in the mouth, they get these like bright pinwheel yellows. It's gorgeous. This piece right here is a chunk of it. We have it on special right now on our site. So if you haven't had a chance to see it yet, find it, because it is one of those chunks of acans that you want to have in your aquarium, without a doubt. Let's see here if I can find some more stuff for you guys. I'm going to get you one of these here jawbreakers that we have as well. So I'm going to show you guys a jawbreaker. I got to go to the other side of the tank to grab it. But that being said though, I think it's worth it to show it. This thing is fluffy. I'm talking fluffy. Like, it is super happy, super healthy, huge. I mean, it curls around the plug. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece of coral. Like, you couldn't get much happier and healthier. I bet you there's probably babies on it at this point. There could be, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but it's about ready to pop babies for sure. And that red ring on it, around the whole edge of the skirt, that's really, really dope. I don't know, I just love these really unique mushrooms because they are, you know, they just add so much color in a little area, and they do so well for you. You know, they pop out babies all the time, and they kind of grow, and they do well. So that one, if it hasn't been grabbed yet, that's a steal and a half to be grabbed. I'm gonna move some things around so I can kind of spotlight some more stuff without getting it stung, because I'm kind of worried about that. Let's see here. What else we got? We need some more Blastos, I think. I think I need to show the people some Blastos. Let's see if I can find them. I have so much coral all around, it's kind of a problem. But I hear you guys are hunting through the site and going through it, so finding some good stuff, I hope. Let's see here if there's some other good stuff in there. Let's find, let's go for one of these pieces. This is a Cinerina. This thing is pretty awesome because it has like this really cool like marbling through it. This one's awesome too. It's got this really unique, like I said, marbling. As it goes through the green, it's a cool piece. It kind of creates a lot of nice color and contrast to the aquarium, which is what you want. That's what the people want, right? Let's find it. Okay, I find a Blasto. So let's show you guys this gem. So this thing right here is a really, really wicked piece too. It's got like this yellow, this like actually bright, kind of like this red striping through it, but with this orange little nodules on it as well. It's really unique with a bright green in the center. Really cool piece. A very, very cool piece. Super happy, super fluffy. And you can see that pink Gani on the backside, on the background. That thing is awesome. It's starting to really polyp out. That thing is wicked. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Let's find some more stuff. I know we have some killer deals. I think this one might be a special item too. And bear with me guys, I don't know if this is sold yet. I'm not sitting in front of my computer, you know, just hopefully having stuff come through. This piece right here is it's one of the classic rainbows, but boy is it beautiful. It's got like this really crazy pinwheel pattern, and I'm almost certain that this one right here is actually one of the $1 or $5 corals. So if you haven't found this one yet, it's one of the deals, and it's a stunner. It's a stunner for sure. The detail on it is insane. I love it. I like that piece a lot. Like I said, though, I'm an acan collector at heart. Like, it's very clear at this point for me that I have an affinity for them. As I look at my tanks, it's a clear, I don't know if I call it problem, but it's something I gotta look at because it is definitely one of my favorites. I'm gonna try and pick up another Zoa. I'm sure you guys have heard of this one before, the Grim Reapers. We actually had those on special too. I can't grab them without them closing. So let me try and grab some other ones. I'm trying to get some polyps, but polyps are difficult, inherently difficult with this endeavor, because the reality is that they like to close when they get touched or moved. So this one right here is super happy piece. So I'm gonna kind of talk with you guys a little bit if you guys are if you're just now joining us on our stream. This is a live stream that is going to be spotlighting some of the nice corals some of the doorbusters and the nice stuff that we have on special for our Black Friday deals. We have $1 and $5 frags, and we also have $15 frags. There is a stipulation on the $1 and $5 frags, but the $15 frags, buy as many as you like, as much as you like, and as often as you like. We got some killer stuff in here. You know, we are really trying to make sure that we kind of create a bang with this sale, because this is an introduction to us if you've never met us before, and we're gonna show you why Riptide Aquaculture is the place to shop. And there's no questions in your mind. We are legit. We are very, very much passionate about this industry, passionate about this hobby, and we want to share that passion with you. So understand that we are ready for you guys to, you know, check out our stuff and take a look at our website. It's stocked full of around 700 items. I don't know exactly how much the stock level is now, because I have heard some purchases come through. But that being said, though, we are cooking, and we have a ton of really nice Micromussas, or if you like to call them A-cans too. I call them A-cans for a long time. But the real deal is that, you know, we are actually a family business. This is me and my brother. You know, we've had aquariums since probably since around when I was 13. I had my first saltwater aquarium, and you know, my brother Mason, he's had a saltwater aquarium since I can remember. You know, always doing some crazy stuff with it, but it's been a hobby of mine for a very long time. And then on top of that, like I've really kind of grown to love this industry and really try and promote it and help it grow and try and be sustainable. You know, we're trying our best to culture as much coral as we can, feasibly, but we're also trying, you know, to kind of support our families. And as we do it, we have a ton of really, really cool stuff up for grabs. I have button scullies on there. I have crazy Yumas. I mean, really, you name it, I got a little bit of it, at least. I'm just trying to find some more stuff. I know for sure we have a few of these as doorbusters. There's a lot of them. There's a few of these in here, but these things right here are awesome. They're so cool. The Leptoceras, the Jason Fox, Jack-o'-lantern Lepto. This thing is dope. Very, very dope. Also, guys, we have a crazy thing going on Reef to Reef. If you don't know about this yet, check us out. We have a giveaway going on during this sale. We're going to do another live stream that's going to talk about that, or maybe something else. But the thing is, though, is that how to get into that giveaway. So there's 4 different ways to enter, and one of the ways is firstly to put the apply for our email list is the one way. That's going to get you 2 raffle entries. Then the first way is to post on Reef to Reef the most expensive coral you can think of. You know, it doesn't have to be something that has the price on it. It can be a colony of, you know, jaw dropper, which the value of that is crazy high. It doesn't need to have a price tag. So then that's one way. So for each way, there's different levels of entry. So the first way, the way to show off your pictures, that's 1 entry for the giveaway. The second way to enter, the email list, that gives you 2 entries. So 2 entries for the giveaway that we have posted. I believe we're giving away an AI Prime with the mount, as well as a $350 gift, a $350 package of coral for absolutely free. And then we're also going to be doing a $150 giveaway, a $150 gift card as well. So you get a shopping spree. You can get free coral, or you can get, you know, a light. You know, maybe your fuge needs more light, or maybe you have a nano tank that you just haven't lit yet. But those are going to be coming in the free giveaway. There's 2 other ways to win. One is by buying a shipping module, Once you purchase a shipping module, then you have access to win. And then the next way, if you've done all of those, you get an extra entry. Oh, actually, no, this is the other way. So you post a picture of your gift. If you actually purchased one of the $1 or $5 or $15 frags, make sure you post a screenshot of that piece in our Reef to Reef thread. You're going to get something like 3, I believe, entries just by posting that one screenshot of the giveaway of the $1 or $5 or $15 frags. So post that in the giveaway. That's another way to enter. And then if you've done all of those things, all of them, every single one that I listed, you also get another, I think, 4 entries by just posting a GIF. Just posting a GIF in the thread and just saying, hey, you know, I forget what the exact word I said was, but there's a thing you can just kind of say, just saying that you completed all 4 previous tasks and, you know, you are one of the giveaway entries. Check this thing out. This thing is a pretty sweet little Redactus right here. Sorry guys, I gotta take a moment and let me get a sip of water. I don't exactly know how long we're gonna be going for on this, but I have too much core to show off and nowhere near enough time. If I showed you guys my tanks, I've showed you about 1%, maybe 1% of the core that we have ready for sale. Let me try and find one specific A-can that I want to show you as well. I'll be give me one moment. Hopefully someone grabbed one of these guys. This is the Thanos. Check this thing out. This thing is gorgeous. It's got this like wickedly cool yellow and purple to it. That thing is sweet. We only have like, I think 2 frags available. So this might already be gone, I don't know. But it is a wicked piece. This purple, yellow, and teal, what a wild combo. Super sweet piece. Let's see if I can find some other really cool ones over here in our selection. Let's see here. One of my favorites that I'm hunting for. They're kind of hard to grab, but I'll show you guys this mushroom right now. Check this thing out. This is the Charizard. It is gorgeous. It's like this bright crimson, bright red, orange color through it with a green base. It is beautiful. Super fluffy, super happy. This is one we've been culturing for quite a while. It's definitely something you want to try and snag because it is gorgeous. Beautiful piece right here. I think it's beautiful. I don't know, I just love this stuff, man. It's definitely something that I've been passionate about for way too long. And, you know, I really appreciate the people that have helped me along the way, you know, and show me the way of the Rainbow A-cans. Because I love these things. Oops. So, going forward, I'm going to show you guys, you know, stuff from all over this website. There's a lot. There's way too much for me to show. I'm wrecking my organization, but that being said though, I think it's worth it to kind of show you guys what we got, because at the end of the day, that's what the people want. You know, they want more awesome corals to be displayed. I haven't even showed you everything, honestly. There is way too much. Check this thing out. This is one of the Bower Bankies we have on special. This thing is super sweet. It's just like this kind of really cool pinkish color. I really like it a lot just because it's so different than everything else. This thing is happy, man. It's about to start popping babies like left and right, and it's going to grow for everyone. Whoever gets this one really, really well. It's going to kind of create this really cool, like it's like a, if you've ever seen a Bar Banky before, think of it as a giant A-can. It is a cool giant A-can. And they come in all different colors and sizes. They are really unique. I'm going to try and grab some other stuff really quick. So I haven't hit all my favorites. Okay, so I got one of my favorite Iron Man A-cans. This thing is sweet. Check this out. It's got a solid yellow center to it with the yellow ring. It is a very, very cool piece. One of the collector pieces that we have on special. Awesome piece though. Let's bring it a little closer to the camera because and also try and keep them in focus because I'm not doing a good job sometimes with that. And I apologize about that, people. I really do. It's a little multitasking, you know, that we have to take care of, but this is something that, this is one of the Iron Mans. This thing is wicked because it's like this really cool bright red, and then it has like this yellow throughout the whole piece. It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful piece, and I know anybody that likes it, wants it, will happily grab it because it is gorgeous. I'm gonna put that one in our background because it's deserving, if you will. It is worthy. Let me go find some more cool pieces for us to show off. I want to show you guys the Rainbow Eclipse. That's one of my all-time favorites. It's just there's a field of A-cans and I gotta hunt for it. But for right now, I'm going to show you guys the Powerball. This thing is sweet too. Really, really sweet A-can. That thing is wicked. It's got like this yellow pinwheel mouth to it with this purple yellow ring. It's so cool. This is another one of those ones that's been sitting down here. I think it deserves the selected spot. I gotta try and grab this LRA can though. It's kind of a far reach, so bear with me guys once again. So this is one of my newer additions. This is Tangelo. Yep, I said it, Tangelo. This piece is probably one of the brighter A-cans that I have. So it's pretty wicked. It's a very, very cool piece. Let's see here if I can find some more cool pieces. You know, I haven't shown you guys the Tony the Tiger yet. I need to show, oh, there's a Thanos ADD moment right there. Check this thing out. It was a lot fluffier in a moment ago, but you know, that's what they always say. But this piece right here is the Thanos. Another one of those must-haves if you are an A-can connoisseur like myself. It is beautiful. This piece is gorgeous with this yellow, purple, and green. Honestly, a wicked, wicked piece. Sorry about that, moving my camera around. Can't have that. This thing is so cool, just because of just the colors it has on it. It's wild. So hopefully you guys are all enjoying the sales, and make sure to post up pictures in the Reef to Reef thread or on Facebook. Comments in the chats. You know, I'd love to hear from you guys what you want to see, what you want more of. What are you on the hunt for? So this isn't the easiest thing sometimes to line these guys up with the acrylic backing. I'm gonna move that torch out the way though. I'm gonna show you guys, what do we want to show? Let me see here. There's so much coral. It's kind of tight together, so it's hard to kind of grab sometimes. Well, this was a GMK. We have a few GMKs on special as well. These things are wickedly bright. If you haven't seen one before, it's probably one of the brighter zoanthids out there. Really, really cool piece. These are the GMKs. We'll let that one sit next to these guys and hopefully open up. That's kind of the struggle with the zoanthids. They don't like to open. I have a bunch I could show you, but they just immediately close as soon as I touch them. But yeah, so if you guys are first now joining us on the stream, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of what's going on and what the heck we're doing here. What we're trying to accomplish is we're kind of showing you guys some really cool deals that we have on special for Black Friday. We have a tremendous amount of coral on our website right now. I believe over 700 pieces. Tons and tons of stuff up for grabs right now. If you're from Reef to Reef, there's giveaways you can also enter very easily by just posting a few things on our thread. It's very, very quick, very, very easy, and you'll get an entry into our contest. You're going to be able to get a AI Prime. We're going to be able to get a $350 free coral pack and or a $150 shopping spree. So it's definitely worth it. You can give us a shot and try and see what we got, but it's very easy to enter. All you have to do is first you can either enter by signing up for our email list. You can post a picture, the most expensive coral you can find, and then you can post a photo of your deals that you snag on the special, and you can then post up. Let's see, what was the last? There's another one as well, but it's all in the thread on Reef to Reef. There is the Riptide Aquaculture's Black Friday Micromussa Extravaganza. So we have a tremendous amount of coral on our website and well over 700 pieces of coral ready to go. There's $1 frags, $5 frags, and $15 frags. We do not have a stipulation on the $1 frags, and we don't have a stipulation on the $15 frags. You can buy as many of those as you want. But the $5 and $1 frags, we actually do have a stipulation on there, simply that you just have to buy you have to buy $100 another coral. But if Mason, could you come in here, please? So I'm going to kind of show you guys some other cool Euphyllia we have for purchase.
What's up?
So this right here is a.
What?
Look at this. Look at this sun. So this right here is one of the double branchers. So we have quite a few of these guys on the site, but you have a double combo piece. So they are pretty cool selection right here. Two kind of different types of euphyllias that will grow as one. It's a pretty cool piece because it has like some really cool colors through it. It's got like the bicolor splatter hammer and then a yellow hammer to it. Very, very cool piece. Definitely worth grabbing. Let's see here, the Charmeleon. I think we need to grab a good Charmeleon. I'm gonna try and find one for you guys. Check that out. Look at this gem right here. This is the Charmeleon Micromussa. This thing is dope. It's got like this bright green center with the yellow ring on the outside and the crazy colors throughout. It is a wild piece, and honestly, it's one of those things that I don't expect lasting too long on there. It's just too beautiful. It's a gorgeous piece that has lots of color through it, and I think someone's gonna snag that for a really good deal. So, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna show you guys one of my babies, one of my favorite pieces. This is called an Endophelia. What are you pricing this at, Mason?
2500.
This one is going for $2,500, but it's a monster. Fully opened up, it is 8 to 9 inches, somewhere in that ballpark. It's like a dinner plate, nearly, with tons and tons of color through it. It's beautiful.
Don't read this. How about it?
This piece is the Endophelia. This one is gorgeous. Did you email that gentleman, Mason?
I already emailed him.
Okay.
I'm going to give him 10 minutes if he doesn't respond. I'll refund it right now.
Well, do you have a phone number?
No.
This piece is pretty sweet. This is the Endophelia on our site. This is going for $2,500 bucks. This is a discounted price. It is freaking nuts. This thing is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So that piece is one of my babies. I gotta let it open up some more. I'm going to move it though closer because I actually have to move whenever I grab it. That's kind of a pain in the butt. But I want to let it open up. It is freaking huge and gorgeous and just beautiful. So if you guys are just joining us, this is the Black Friday Micromussa Extravaganza with $1, $5, and $100, $1, $5, and $15 corals. There is a stipulation on the $1 and $5 corals. You have to spend another $100 on other items, not including shipping. With that being said, though, we have discounts so deep that you're gonna want to just put it packed together with lots and lots of different stuff because it is stacked with coral, stacked. Let me try and find you guys another one that's really cool. This is the tiger, Tony the Tiger. I gotta find it. It's in one of the many pieces of A-cans that we have. Let's see here. Aha, I found it. So this is Tony the Tiger. It's one of my favorites. It's got like really cool stripes on it, and it gets like these stripes throughout. It's beautiful. This piece is another one of those like really high contrast pieces that's, any collector is gonna appreciate this because of its, just uniquity. You don't find pieces like this at all. So if you're on the website right now, like I said though, make sure you follow those rules. There is the stipulation for every $1 or $5 frag you get, you have to spend $100 on other things. So hunt through there, find it, create a crazy pack. I love that, but make sure you follow those rules because we got to be fair to everybody. Yeah, this is one of the Lobos. This thing is pretty cool. It's got really nice colors through it. Got like yellow flecks all throughout. But it's kind of big, so it's harder to show. Let's see, what's next? What do you guys want to see? Tell me what you want to see, because this is wide-ranging and different stuff. Some really cool $1 and $5 frags that we have are all over the place. But I believe we're going to be winding down shortly. I don't know exactly how long we're going to go for, but I'm going to kind of show you guys some more Ghanies, hopefully. So this is a really cool one right here. Really unique Ghani. Hopefully someone snags this pink one. This thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous pink Gani. Let me go grab one of these here button scullies for you guys. We have a few of these button scullies that are pretty sweet. These things are really cool because they just kind of have like a really cool color to them. They're a really unique piece and they really start to show that color pretty well. Kind of great. It's like a pink little stripes through it with like this darker forest green, and the base with a little bit of teal, and then bright wickedly green. This thing is really cool. It's a little button scully, they're called, and they're pretty cool. I like these ones a lot. I like these ones a lot. Nope, that's not going to work. It closed. Another one of those Zoom things that closes up on me. I believe this is what's called the Rampage, I believe. This thing is pretty cool. It's got some really bright colors through it. You got like this yellow ring and this really cool spiral pattern in the center. This one's also on special. We have, I believe this one's a very good price. We have a few of these that are on special for the $1 and $5 frags. Hopefully, you know, everyone, you know, finds some good stuff and like make some deals. We can make some deals for everybody. One thing I will say is that there is a Cyber Monday special. But we have the other pieces are, this piece right here is like a peach hammer. This thing is pretty sweet. Go back to some Euphilias and show you guys what we got for the Euphilias collection. We got a lot of torches and hammers and stuff like that. Pretty cool piece. This is also pretty sweet. This is a pretty awesome one. So just so you guys know, I kind of give you a little rundown of who we are. We are Riptide Aquaculture. This is two brothers that are, you know, working together to kind of create a really amazingly aquacultured coral. We've been doing this since 2017 actually. So this is a pretty sweet piece. This one is the Mai Tai torches, the blue tips. Beautiful piece. I love this one. The torches are just so gorgeous. They always show so much color in the tanks, and they're so vividly bright. It's beautiful. This is a cotton candy. It actually has two different color tips to it. It's hard to see, but this one's beautiful because like that two-tone colors through it are just so vibrant, so bright. Such a cool piece. Let's see here. What do I want to show off next? This piece is wicked. It's like this, it has such a nice bright baby blue to it. I'm not sure exactly what the name on this one is, but it is such a bright blue with the green. It's a really cool piece because it just had so much color to the tank in one little spot. But I believe we're gonna probably call this live stream done at 2 o'clock. So, just so you guys know, we're gonna be posting this up on YouTube as well, so you can kind of go through it and find everything you like on there, but we're not gonna post it on YouTube. So, I don't know what we're talking about. I'm not the person in charge of the stream. I'm just sitting here showing you guys some nice coral. I don't know.
Keep going.
Keep going.
You're not allowed to stop. Crack that whip. Come on, keep going. Keep working. No, let me fix that.
Fix what?
There's nobody's been talking about it. Everybody's on the site. Buying shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep the forums going on.
Good. Is it? Oh. That's not good.
What happened?
Change the light. 1 second, guys. I gotta switch my lights back to photo modes.
Alright. Don't stop.
Don't stop. They're telling me keep going.
Don't stop.
Telling me don't stop at.
You're not allowed to stop until I tell you.
Bear with us, guys. Been doing this for around an hour and 20. Hour and 20 minutes. If you guys have been listening the entire time and talking the entire, I really appreciate that. That's amazing. But I feel like I need some coffee now at this point, or something. I need my crew to help me out with that. They want me to keep going. They're crazy talk. I don't know what the heck they're talking about, but this piece is also really sweet. Hey now, what are you doing? Lights. Sometimes these lights have a mind of their own. Let's see here. Let's find out some more stuff for you guys to look at. Because we have a ton. We really, really do. It's mind-boggling how much coral we have right now. These pieces are really cool, Zoa. Hopefully you can catch on a stream, but these things are really wicked. They have like this pink in the center of them with a yellow. Bright yellow on the edges. It's zoanthids though, they're always hard to capture for my stream. Okay, I believe I finally got one. Check this out. This is the lunar eclipse, Rainbow Eclipse. Sorry, Rainbow Eclipse. This one is awesome. I love this piece. This thing is so sweet. Honestly, I could stare at it for a while. It is beautiful. That yellow through with the purple on there. If you guys are just now joining us though, just know that we're doing a special on our site. We're going to be doing $5 frags, $1 frags, and $15 frags. We have a small stipulation on our site in regards to the $1 and $5 frags. The $1 and $5 frags will be going for $1 and $5 frags, you need to purchase another $100 in coral, and then the $15 frags, there are no stipulations. So buy as much as you want on that, and you're golden. You can do as much as you want, however many you want. You can do all order of all 15 if you really want to, but I think that there's a lot of really good stuff to look at and find on there. So definitely don't wait. It is crucially important that you grab as much deals as you can, because this piece, you get pieces like this, that are just insane and super colorful, and you don't get opportunities to get these every day. We've been holding a collection back for a while, but we decided to unleash the full potential of what we can do, what we show, and yeah, I mean, we're doing it. Hopefully you guys really appreciate and enjoy this live stream. If it does well for us and everyone really appreciates it, we will be doing more of them in the future. We're doing a lot more of them, but if you don't know us as people, honestly, man, we're those people that we just like giving deals. We like having fun. with our customers, and we like taking care of them. I mean, I appreciate the people that are supporting us, and honestly, man, it's amazing, you know, to kind of see this industry, how it's grown since 2012. I've seen so much change on the last few years. It's insane to think about, you know, the quality differences that we're seeing in quality of corals, but also like just the understanding of this industry, how to keep corals, we can culture better, and how we can do it, because inevitably we're gonna have a future where we have beautiful tanks and of beautiful coral. So I want to try and help people get that. We have a tremendous amount of coral though. If you saw a little video earlier, that's a fair amount of it, but we have so much more in backlog. That's the struggle, you know, is getting the quantity of coral out there, and it's not all that easy, you know. But this pink piece, I don't know if this piece is sold yet or not, but this thing is freaking cool. It's like that, we call it the holy hand grenade Ghani. That one is awesome. We have Ghanis, we have torches, we have a tremendous amount of selection ready to go for you guys. One of my personal favorites though, for any hobbyist, is the Recordia. And we have the Rainbow Recordias. These things are super sweet. Check that out, man. That thing is so bright. Thing is wicked. Yeah, I'm a coral nerd. I know it. I like the simple stuff, but I also can appreciate, you know, the more colorful stuff, and it's all about, you know, what you like as a hobbyist. And I'm kind of addicted to acans right now. As you can tell, I have quite the selection of ridiculous acans. Like this one is one of the ones that's kind of limited in quantity, but take a look at this thing. Like that teal on it. It's crazy pinwheels. It's beautiful. This piece is beautiful. I don't know if anyone's grabbed it yet, but if you find this piece, you need to grab it. It is freaking nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. That one's gorgeous. Let's see here if I can find some more of my beloved Rainbow Acans, or Micromussas. To be honest, I'm still getting used to that whole Micromussa thing. Trying to make it makes sense, you know. I don't mind, but that thing is, this is a Stylus Tenelia. The piece is really, really happy, really, really healthy. We also have a bunch of other stuff, man. I mean, honestly, it's crazy the quantity of different types of coral we have. This is another acan that we have that's pretty unique, just because like the darkness in the center, but it also has like this the striping through it. It's beautiful. It's got like this really cool skirt through it. It's really, really nice. That one right there. If you find it, if you stumble upon this one, you need to grab it too. These acans, they will not last long, and they are limited. I mean, I plan on culturing them for the future, these quality rainbow acans, but that being said though, these ones right here are first gens, and if you don't get the first gen, it's gonna be a while till you get the next ones, because once we get the culturing right, it's gonna grow for us. We gotta make sure that we have, you know, a few cultures going, because this is Riptide Aquaculture after all. We need to culture as much as we possibly can. Let me see here. Let me find you some more coral, guys, to show you. This is another really cool bower banky I'm gonna grab. Check this thing out. Such a bright orange, so nice of a piece. This thing is gorgeous. And I don't know if you guys have been following along the entire time or not. I don't know. I don't really have access to the amount of streams I'm currently having, or who's on my streams. But that being said though, if you are new, what we're doing here today is we are showing you all of the coral we have on special. So all of it. Well, not all of it. I can't do that. But as much coral as I possibly can muster and show you that we're going to be putting on special this weekend, today, we're going to be showing it to you. So this is the Black Friday Doorbuster deals. We have a special right now for $1, $5 corals, and you spend $100 each for each $1 or $5 coral you get. And then there's no limit on our $15 corals and up. So collect as much as you want and buy and shop until your heart's delight. But this is probably the biggest sale of the year. We have quite the tremendous amount of coral. I clearly have somebody that's looking.
No, just show her.
Yeah. So this is the I got this one right here is a special request, I believe, or something. This is the Double Trouble. You can really kind of see like the yellow through it, like the pinwheel in the mouth. It's hard to see because it kind of closed up a little bit when we were grabbing it, but you can really kind of see that yellow through it. It's a beautiful piece. Really, really is beautiful. Another one of those collector acans, you gotta have them. I know I'm addicted to the acans, as you can tell. But yeah, so we are. This is one of our first big, specials that we're promoting through Reef to Reef. This next piece is a Rainbow Inferno. You can tell that we really care and love about these corals because take a look at that. Look at all of those babies. That just goes to show you the quality and consistency we offer. We're giving you guys stuff that we've been sitting on for quite a while. I mean, it's ready to go. It's ready for your aquarium because we've been culturing it and we've been caring for it. And this rim on it is insane. Like that crazy detail in that rim. Hopefully you guys are catching that through on the stream. I hope it's coming through, but live streams sometimes aren't always perfect. Let me find here another piece that we can grab. This piece coming up is going to be the Orange Crush. Check out, look at that thing. Boom. Look at that baby. That blue on it and the orange, it's such a sweet piece. And it's got babies on the edge too. It's happy, it's healthy, it's living life. It's closed up a little bit because obviously I picked it up. But we are doing a Black Friday special this weekend, and you're not going to want to miss it. We have $1 and $5 frags still available on our website. For every $1 or $5 frag you get, just order on another $100 and other stuff. There is really no limit to the amount that you can get. So, but there's a lot of them. There is quite a bit of $1 and $5 frags. I know that there is tons of people sniping them right now, so it's not too late though. It really, really isn't. We have a tremendous amount still on special right now. There will be a ton more. There will be a ton on the site for the next day. But there's only a limited time that we're going to be offering that special. So if you're interested in that, definitely get it while it lasts, because Doorbusters are exactly what they are. They are Doorbusters. And Joe, you have a great rest of your day, man. I really appreciate coming in and supporting us and being a part of the stream. Thank you, bud. I'll see you probably soon. But the Doorbusters are Doorbusters. They are exactly that. You're limited quantities, and they are way too good at deals to left on there. $1 and $5 frags, they don't come around often, so you can't expect that all the time. But we will definitely be offering far more deals. Mason, can you scroll up? I think Joe responded again. Oops. But yeah, I mean, the Doorbusters are the deal of the day. I hope you guys have gotten a few of them, and I hope you guys are also posting your steals that you got on your site. I mean, dude, there's some crazy good deals on there. And
He said K.
okay, yeah, okay, Joe, thank you. So this is
the what did I name it? Just show it.
This is another one of the really wickedly bright red dragon acans. I don't know, maybe Mason will take over the stream for a moment because I'm getting kind of tapped.
think my enthusiasm level is a little lower than yours.
Dude,
Is this the road flare right here?
yeah.
Okay.
So I believe, so guys, I'm gonna take a break, rest my voice a little bit, and I'm gonna pass it over to Mason. This is my business partner I've been talking about, so
Yeah.
if he does a bad job, let me know in the comments.
I'm gonna try and show off some pieces that are like really hard to grab.
Yeah, he's gonna try for the Zoas right away, but I'm gonna take a break.
Let's see how this looks. Got these little UC Grim Reapers. Let's see if we can get even close. Let's see. Tons of detail. That's one of my personal favorite pieces right there among the Zoas. You really can't beat the GMK though for color. Just dripping with color, absolutely. Let's see what we can find over here in our goodie box. We got, this guy's pretty cool. We call this one the Powerball. It's a pretty cool A-can. Micromussa, my bad. Gonna get bullied on the internet again. We got a lot of crazy stuff like this on there, so make sure you guys get all of the ones and $5 you can, then fill your box up with everything else afterwards. Because there's got stuff like this in there, is the 1s and 5s, and that stuff's gonna go pretty quick. If it hasn't already. No, can't open the Zaro Sci-Fasher, that's gonna close instantly. So this is something we call like a classic rainbow. You see it's got multiple colors on the skirt, and then maybe a pinwheel, crosshatch style pinwheel in the mouth. We have a lot of these on the website. Maybe try and go back over some pieces that we've already done before in case you're just now tuning in. This is another personal favorite of mine. Jamaican Me Crazy. You see the green, the yellows, the reds. Really cool speckle pattern to the middle. This one's really kind of an oddball. Call this one the Michael Tangelo. Yeah, that's pretty insane. We got a bunch of these guys on there too. These Prism Hammers, or some people call them Holy Grail Hammers. They're like a small pollet branching hammer. Lots of color. Kind of a two-tone green and yellow. It looks more green in the camera, but in person this piece is more of like a goldish green, goldish orange. It's a really unique piece. Adds tons of color, lots of movement and flow. So if you got like a nano tank, this would be a great centerpiece. But it'll also actually grow in pretty quickly. I think the micro hammer is probably one of the easiest to grow and culture. You have a lot of success with those. So if you're looking to try out a Euphilia for the first time, I think that's definitely a good option. We got some pink tip torches, which are coming through kind of yellow. It's kind of a yellowish pink tip. Lots of skin on the side, so you know it's healthy. Let's see, what else? These static shock polyps are pretty cool. It's gonna be kind of closed up, but you can at least see some of the colors. Baby blue center, yellow skirt, dark blue center as well. I'm almost positive that the Excaliburs almost are all sold. There may be one left, but if you see one on the website, I highly recommend snagging this before they're completely gone. Trying to find the one of my favorite Blastos we just named Carnage. It's got some insane colors in the middle. I'm gonna go back with another Iron Man because these guys are really unique. That red and yellow orange kind of contrasts itself really, really well. Super unique. If you guys are ACAN / Micromussa lovers, this is definitely a nice piece to add to the tank. I guess the big thing to remember here too, guys, is like it's taken us about, I want to say about 3 or so weeks to prepare for this. So a lot of the polyps and stuff like that on the site, maybe 1 or 2 polyps more than what are depicted in the photo, just because the sheer amount of time that's gone on since we've prepared for this sale. So don't be surprised if you ordered something that had like, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 heads on it, and it comes in and it's like 10. That is a very real reality here. What's up? A lot of these guys on the site, if you see them, these are the Halloween ACANs. We've got them priced pretty well. The colors contrast amazingly, so if you're looking for something with pink on it, you're not going to find too much out there with a real true pink on it. These have been in our systems, I want to say, at least 7 or 8 months, so you know it's not going to color morph on you like some of the rainbows you get. So definitely keep this one in mind. I know it's labeled as Halloween ACAN. This one's a real kind of a underrated piece. Huh?
Remind yourself with the mic.
Yeah.
You cut out for a minute there.
I'll try and move the microphone. I'm gonna come back to this one, the Thanos ACAN, because this is like a Another real cool oddball that you really don't see these types of color combinations on A-cans. You got a purple, yellow, turquoise. It looks kind of like a blackish brown. And a lot of times when you see that color on a coral, it's kind of a downer. Nobody wants to see brown coral any more than they already are. But it actually really contrasts the piece really, really well. You get that really, really defined color change between the purple, the black, the yellow, the turquoise. This is a true gem right here. So if you're looking to add something unique to your collection, this is definitely one that you don't want to sleep on. I think this is a Carnage. It's kind of hard to see. I know we've got a couple of crazy macro photos on the website of the Carnage, but if you look at the center, it's kind of darker in this one. The more of the consistency that we get with the other ones is like a lot of tearing through the middle with like reds and purples and yellows. So it has like not a pinwheel effect, but almost just like a torn effect. It looks like it's really, really cool. Yeah, really nice, happy looking Powerball over here. Pretty insane colors on these pieces. We always try to make sure that everything that we photograph is, true to color. So when you get a piece, you're not surprised by what comes in the box, thinking that, you were getting some crazy piece, and you end up getting it, and it's, not what you paid for. I think that's one things we try to achieve on this is just making sure that's like the number one most important thing when it comes to this is making sure that you get what you pay for, because that's what you deserve. You paid for it. We got some Spellbinders here. It's a really cool Zoa, super gold, kind of like a copperish gold. Very, very unique color. I don't know if this one's still available or not, but this is a really cool piece that we acquired not too long ago. ASD Sonic Booms. Really unique colors. Not too many Zoas out there like this guy. Tell you this one was a real pain to photograph. I think it's a reef raft piece, a lemon head. Has this really unique pink to gold center. Looks kind of green on my screen, but the center is gold, skirt's green, very bright. Sticks out in the tank like a sore thumb, which is good in this case. A little more torch action. I think this might be classified as like a cotton candy. You got like multicolored tips. Super vibrant. Lots of skin around the edge, so you know it's nice and healthy. We got this guy. If you're looking at Ghanies, this is one we call the Lord Admiral. The name's got a super long story behind it, but just know that you're getting an ultra unique piece here. Like this is very different. Very cool little pinstripe to the actual polyp itself. I don't know if we've got any more left on the site, but I know this is an ultra limited release. We call these the Rainbow Eclipse. It's kind of hard to capture its true beauty, but in person this thing is just an absolute stunner. You have that center crosshatch, purple to yellow rim with a nice rainbow variegation to it. We got a few really nice stunners here for you guys today, so let everybody know how you like the sale and the Reef to Reef thread. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you'd like to know about what our future sales are going to be, we'll always be trying to post them on Reef to Reef as soon as possible. It's been a pretty busy year for us. Had a bit of a quick dismount from our previous location, and we're building out a new facility. But I hope next year is going to be a crazy year. I know just from all the wild coral that we're seeing coming in right now, it's just insane. So we got a lot to look forward to in the coming years. Call this one the road flare because it's honestly, it's kind of hard to capture in person on a camera, but on the, pretty much compared to everything else, it's just like a really different color and it just sticks out. It's very unique. Definitely one to consider getting if it's not already sold. I think there's one left on the website called the Road Flare. Got another rainbow, classic rainbow here. Variegated rainbow, pink center with a yellow rim. It's kind of hard to see the contrast with this lens. It's got kind of a, you can kind of see that rim color change. It goes from like kind of a red to an orange. In person, I'd say it's a lot more noticeable. Definitely a good piece for the tank if you're looking to grab a few real undersung rainbows there. We got a really cool Octo here. I think we have this one priced pretty competitively. If you're looking for a kind of a turquoise color Octo with a little bit of a golden accent to it, this guy is pretty cool. Lots of skin, you know it's healthy. This is a pretty cool platy gyre we've had for a really long time. Contrast between that light purple and the turquoise is really interesting, with that growth rim color being like a baby blue. Honestly, a really cool piece, really good price. And if you're paying attention to the YouTube, that means you're probably going to be one of the first ones to hear it. We may be doing a re-upload of additional Doorbusters. So be on the lookout for it because they may be coming. We got some really cool stuff here. We call this one a watermelon. It's got a really cool purple to it, purplish pink in the middle, and it kind of goes to a burnt orange. Really interesting piece. Just close that door. Come out here, I guess. This is a really, really cool piece here. I call this one the Aztec Warrior. See, maybe get it to open a little bit. We'll hold it still. Probably won't. It being sensitive to motion is a good indicator that it's healthy. So, got a really cool muddled center pattern with a pink to green skirt. That black really contrasts the inside well. Got a little baby on the side. Really, really cool collector piece. It may already be sold, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you this guy anyways. It's a really cool branching hammer. This guy's got like a golden stalk on the inside, if you can kind of see that little yellowish tint to the inside color of the polyp. Really, really unique piece. Super long tentacles around the edge. Must be getting hungry, throwing them feeder tentacles out. But this guy's really cool. That gold contrast, the greenish yellow really well. Have that really cool speckled pattern through the polyp. If you're looking for like a nice branching Euphyllia, this is definitely a good one. Trying to show you the skin so you know it's healthy, but I don't think we're going to do that because it's super, super bushy. We got a couple of these in there. I don't know if you guys are interested in stuff like this. It's something we were trying out. We have these multicolor hammers. These are two different types of hammers glued to the same plug. They're in the same general family as far as their species type, so I don't think it's going to have any issue with that. We've done this before and had pretty good success with them growing together and having a really cool contrasting piece. So if you're looking to grab, you know, two really unique colored hammers, this one's kind of got like a toxic green and then this goldish yellow. This is a great opportunity to get something like that for a killer deal. I think we'll probably only have these for this sale and then maybe a few more days. I know these guys sell really quick when we put them up, so pretty interesting piece. Got another pink tip here. Super, super vibrant, super healthy. Definitely one to grab if you don't have something like this already. These guys are just, they are just so vibrant. But I think we're actually going to wrap it up here. We may be streaming again later on online today, so if you guys have any questions, the forums are always open. Facebook, the website has a chat feature, so if you ever have any questions while you're directly looking at pieces, just throw us a line and we'll get back to you immediately. You know, we do appreciate all the sales we've gotten so far, so if anybody is looking to throw together an additional pack to their order, just let us know and we'll help you out and try and find you some really killer stuff. And we're gonna just keep the heat coming, so if you guys are interested in really awesome coral for a great price, just follow us on Reef to Reef. Just take a look at the threads. You know, I think it's pretty clear to see we're trying to give this stuff away. So if you like coral at a good price, you know where it's at. So appreciate everybody. We'll leave it there and see you next time.